Hey guys, it's Emily. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. Sorry I haven't filmed in such a long time. I had a really busy and crazy quarter. So I thought I'd kind of just film this get ready with me video for New Year's Eve and kind of just talk about what's been going on since this last quarter. I'm filming in my mom's bathroom because I usually do my makeup on the floor in my room, but I don't have a room anymore. My brother has my room, so I'm gonna do it in here. Plus, there's the best lighting in here anyways. So, Mom, do you want me to leave the door open or closed?
Sure.
Okay, so first, I just got a bunch of stuff for like Christmas, or the other day I went to Target. So I'm gonna be using this stuff. I don't even know what it is. This like Basya, I don't know. And it says it's a cactus water moisturizer. And my mom got it in a pack from Costco, and it was one of my gifts, and it's pretty cool. Let me see, this is a moisturizer. Okay, anyways, I'll start talking about my quarter. So, this last quarter, I really wanted to film YouTube videos, like, move in with me, apartment tour, stuff like that. But, I was in 18 units this last quarter, and if you're not in college, that might not make sense to you, but that's a lot. 12 units is considered full-time, and like 14 is a lot, 16 is even pushing it, so 18 was just a lot. Some people even do more, some people do 20, and I don't know how, that's pretty crazy. Anyways, I was in a physics class, I was in a math class called Methods of Proof, which is pretty hard. Linear algebra was not as difficult, but still pretty difficult. English, and then I was in two unit classes, which were just like credit, no credit, basically. And that was my orientation to math major class, and then I was in a workshop for Methods of Proof because that's like known to be one of the harder math classes, so I wanted to have a workshop for it, which is kind of like a study group, and you get worksheets for it and stuff like that, and it kind of just prepares you better for the whole subject, I guess. So yeah, I had a really busy quarter as is, and then I also ended up getting a job at Jamba Juice. Oh shoot, wait. So since I just got a bunch of new stuff, I'm not used to this. I haven't done my makeup with it yet, so it's a whole new routine for me. I just got this primer. I've never used a primer before in my life, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, I got a job at Jamba Juice. I only worked about 8 hours a week because that was my availability, but I needed money for groceries, stuff like that. So I was super busy, did not get to film a lot. Oh, it's tinted. Okay. And so there's a mirror behind you guys, so that's what I've been looking at this whole time. I'm just gonna, since this is for pores, I'm gonna focus it around my nose and cheek area because I feel like that's where the most are. Okay, so I don't know. They said a little goes a long way, so I'm just gonna put a little bit. And I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I don't know if it was supposed to be for moisturizer or what, so sorry if I'm just doing everything wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, hopefully that does something. Maybe I needed more. Okay, sorry, I'm getting so up close. Anyways, so yeah, I had a super busy quarter. I did meet some subscribers, but if I met you and I looked insane, or maybe not even subscribers, just people that have watched my videos, if I looked insane or stressed out, it's because I was. I was just so busy this last quarter, and I'm in the process. I don't know if it'll still happen because I haven't talked to my professor in a while, but my friend and I were joking one day. We were in the math lounge, and we were hanging out with one of our friends that's double major math and chemistry, and all of her friends are in the chem frat, I guess, like a Panhellenic fraternity, which is an academic fraternity for chemistry, which is also co-ed. And my friend and I were joking, we're like, why is there no math frat? And since we were in the math building, one of our professors walked by and we asked him, we're like, hey, why is there no math frat? And then he was like, well, I've actually been trying to start it for a couple of years now and just haven't had any luck, blah, 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 blah. And so I might even start the math frat with one of my friends, which is really funny because it all kind of started as a joke and it still does feel a little bit like a joke. But that might happen, and that's kind of cool because, I don't know, I kind of didn't feel like I belonged in my major last year. Everyone's super smart, and I felt like people were just better than me at math who weren't even math majors, and I just was like, oh my gosh, I really don't belong here, like, all this stuff. But this year, I really clicked with math a lot. I took methods of proof, which I already talked about a little bit, but it's basically proving why things are true with theorems, and you write your own proofs, and it's really, really interesting, and that's when I started to feel like, wow, I am in the right major, because even though it was super hard, it was just super cool, and I realized I really liked what I was doing. And so that's when I found out that I was not in the wrong major. Okay, so I never really wear a ton of makeup at all. Like, I've already put on more than I normally wear. And I have eyelash extensions right now because my brother's girlfriend does them and she did a really good job. But, I think they're falling out in one eye more than the other because I sleep on one side of my face more heavily. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that yet. I was going to go for a more dramatic look because New Year's Eve I was going to do sparkles, stuff like that. But now I don't know because I don't want to put mascara on these and I don't know if this is dramatic enough, so we'll see. I also never wear foundation, but I ran out of concealer that matches the rest of my skin and it's not super bright, so I'm just going to put a light layer on, see how that goes. I don't even know where all my brushes are. Let's see. I have to find everything. I've been living out of a bag for this whole month while I've been home. So everything is kind of just like tucked away somewhere. Let's see. I honestly don't even know if I use my brushes correctly. I've been using this as a foundation brush. Oh yeah, foundation. That's probably why I used it as that. I wouldn't have known otherwise. Anyways, I don't know if it's right, but I'm kind of just dipping in here. I don't even know if this is my skin color anymore because it's probably been a long time since I've used it. Anyways, yeah, so this break, oh, this is not my skin color. It's darker than me, I think, a little bit. Anyways, okay, well, whatever. This next quarter is coming up, winter quarter, and so is the new year. And since I had a crazy busy last quarter, I think I'm gonna go easy on myself and try to film more things and do things that make me happy because I just had no free time last quarter. It was even hard to find a time to go grocery shopping, which you kind of need to do. So I think right now I'm enrolled in 16 units. I'm enrolled in Physics 3. What else am I in? I'm in Linear Algebra 2, Differential Equations 1, and this class called Combinatorics, which is combinatorial math. And that class actually isn't even suggested, or like, we have a flowchart. It's not on the flowchart until next year, and it's only offered in fall and winter quarters. I'm sorry if this does not make any sense to you guys if you're not in college. But, so I was just like, okay, well, I can just take it this next winter quarter and get ahead because there are no prerequisites for it. I mean, no, there were prereqs, I think. But I already did them? I don't know. I was able to take it, so I was like, might as well. But that's a lot. That's 3 math classes and a physics class, and those are very demanding of your time and energy. So I might just drop combinatorics, take it when I was supposed to take it. I don't really love the professor that's teaching it this next quarter He's also my academic advisor, so like I already know him a little bit, and I'm not my favorite. So I think I might just wait off on that one, but we have a week time period that we can decide if we want to drop or keep a class. Sorry. So I think I'm just gonna wait out the week and then decide at the end of that. So, makeup doesn't normally take me long because I just don't know what I'm doing, so I do barely anything. What's next? Oh yeah, so this is something I got the other day. I've always filled in my eyebrows. This is pretty sad, but I've always filled in my eyebrows when I do with this palette, a sparkly shade called Dark Horse. I would always fill it in with that, and it's sparkly, and I just don't know why I did that. I never had any brow things, so I heard a lot of good things. I don't know how you say it. A lot of YouTubers I've heard say Anastasia, but it's spelled like Anastasia, but the Brow Wiz or something like that. But it's so expensive. So I got the Maybelline Tattoo Studio one, and honestly, I tried it out the other day and it looked pretty nice. I don't know what I'm doing when I do this stuff, but I thought it looked okay. So, if you need a good dupe for that, this is pretty good. So, since I was talking about how I want this next quarter to be more about just living and not all about school, which I'm still gonna focus on school, but I need just like something for myself this quarter. I have a few goals set. I don't really have any hobbies at all, so I want to find a hobby, whether that's like painting or maybe I can take up surfing. My boyfriend surfs, so I could definitely go with him. But I don't have a thick wetsuit. It's called a 4-3 wetsuit because it's pretty cold in Morro Bay and all the beaches up there. I don't have one of those, so I don't know if that would work out. So maybe not surfing, but I really want to. Maybe I'll do painting. Maybe I'll find something completely different. Who knows? I just really need to find something for myself because especially, I've had a boyfriend since before starting college, and I've been dating Cody for like 2.5 years. And I never really had a hobby before dating him either. I'm just taking clear brow gel. I only hung out with my friends, which is like, it's fun. But I never even had a hobby before that. I mean, unless you count playing the sport volleyball, but I had already quit that by then anyways. So I've been dating him this whole time. Love him. Don't regret that at all. But I really just need to find something for myself because I put so much energy into us, and we both do. But I don't have anything for myself, which I really want. So that's gonna be a focus of this next quarter, is just finding something for myself. Maybe I'll like reading, I don't know. Writing poetry, I don't know. I just need to find something. And then, what else do I want to do? So if I end up taking 12 units, then my schedule is super duper nice and will allow me to do a lot more. So I'll probably be going to the gym more, want to get in shape. Oh, that's actually one of my goals for this next quarter, is to gain a lot of weight. Not a lot of weight, but I really want to get more muscle. Like, my arm is so skinny. I want stronger arms because I'm just so weak of a person. And I really want to be strong and healthy, so I want to gain muscle mass. That's a main goal for this next quarter and upcoming year 2020. That is definitely on the list. Something else that's on the list. By the way, I'm just taking this cream bronzer that I like never use, but I got it for prom a couple years ago and don't really use otherwise. I'm putting it all around to contour. As you can see, I only use this side. Another one of my goals for this next quarter is to just enjoy life, which I know I've already mentioned, but I went snowboarding this break and I really loved it. So I think I'm gonna try to go snowboarding again. Super duper expensive, so something I would definitely have to save for. I don't work a lot as is, so it'll take a lot. None of my friends really work because they're all taking a bunch of units as well. And school is just their main focus, which I totally understand. So I don't know how likely that is, but I really enjoyed it, and that could be a hobby. Maybe I could buy some stuff off of Craigslist, some used stuff, and that would be super duper fun. So I was just rubbing in my concealer with a powder, not concealer, my bronzer with a powder bronzer, because both of my things are not the best in providing color that stays. So I kind of just mix it, like, I don't even know if you could really tell a difference that anything happened, so that's kind of what I did. Also, I need to cover these up better. Okay. So yeah, snowboarding was really fun. I think I'd really like surfing. I've surfed in the past, but I've never really been that good. I could stand up for like a second and then I just fall. So I'm really not that good at it, but I want to get better. So this is also something I've had literally forever and don't use. I'm gonna try it out. I saw my friend using it the other day, and I didn't even know that I still had it until I saw her using it, because she was borrowing concealer and she just happened to find this. I don't think it's doing the trick really. Oh, maybe now. Not really, but that's okay. Whatever, I'll live. Okay. I've been watching a lot of like the Vogue beauty secrets that the celebrities do, and so I've been trying to pick up like tricks from them. I know I watched one where they set their eyebrows with matte powder, this kind of powder, and so I kind of want to try that, because in photos my eyebrows do always show up a lot lighter, and I don't like how that happens, and I said that this helps with it. I think it was Doja Cat, but I could be wrong who said that. Let's see, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna take, it's so messy. I'm gonna take, this is the Target brand, or they have it at Target. I don't know if it's Target's brand. I forgot what it's called though. But to me, in my opinion, it's worked pretty dang well. Okay. So this looks really freaking weird, but I'm just gonna put this on here. I'm no beauty guru, so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I guess I could talk about why I'm making this video. So basically, I've been wanting to make the videos that I talked about earlier, like the move in with me, which obviously is too late to do now. I wanted to do an apartment tour, which I'm still planning on doing. I just haven't done yet because I've been so freaking busy. And I just been wanting to make a ton of different videos, but I felt like I couldn't because I just hadn't filmed in so long, and so I really just wanted to film this video to be back. I just knew that if I didn't film something now, I just wouldn't film something. And so this video is kind of just me. I never do this. I'm just learning from Vogue Beauty Secrets. But this is just me getting back onto YouTube and doing stuff that I like to do. Oh my gosh, this is not me trying to be a beauty guru. I really don't know what I'm trying to do. This is just me being me. Okay, so I've never done the thing where you bake all of this stuff, so I'm kind of excited to see how that turns out. I think you're supposed to do that before bronzer, but I Okay, so I'm just gonna do the rest of my makeup then and put it fast forward, and if there's anything that I feel like I need to say and you guys need to hear, then I'll stop the fast forwarding. So enjoy me doing the rest of my makeup. Okay, so I just made a mistake. I thought it would look good to use my purple liquid glitter eyeshadow that I got the other day for New Year's. I was gonna put out my eyes, but I don't know. I just decided I would try to use it as like a highlighter to make it look purple and holographic and cool for New Year's, but it just looks really dark and like not right. So I'm gonna try to fix that, but I totally just made it bad, and I even put it on my nose, which was not good. I mean, I guess it doesn't look that bad, but it kind of looks really bad. I just put some water on my face, and I think that might have helped fix it. I'm just gonna stop messing. So I'm almost done. I really did not do anything crazy. Maybe to make that look less bad. Oh, it's all over my cheek. Ooh, boy. Okay, I'm gonna put some on my chest to make it look like it was intentional for it to be all over myself. Let's see. Put some on my finger again. This is eyeshadow. I don't know what I'm doing. Just gonna put all over. Okay, so, I need to set it. Okay, so that is it for my makeup. I don't think I'm gonna do anything to my eyelashes because they're already looking a little funky because they're uneven. My fault. But I think I'm just gonna let them be. And then, so my look is not as dramatic as I was hoping. I'm just gonna let it be, and then I'm gonna let my hair air dry, and then I'm gonna wave it, because I got a waver, a bedhead waver, this thing. And I'll just come back and show you guys my finished look. So I'll see you guys in a couple hours.
The kinks.
The kinks.
The waves.
Hi, Mom.
Hey! Happy New Year!
Okay, so it's now like 8:10-ish, and so it's a lot later. I waved my hair. I have a black velvet crop top on and checkered pants. That is my outfit for New Year's. I ended up putting mascara on my eyes and sparkles on my cheeks and more here. I'll probably end up just wearing black Vans, and that will be my New Year's look. Okay, so I hope everyone has a great year ahead of them and decade, and do you have anything to add?
No.
Okay. Bye. Thanks for
Bye.
watching.